Hi there, Dave with Crandall Office, and we know one of the most important decisions you have to make when building out your remanufactured chair is which upholstery option is right for you. Today we're taking a look at our full grain leather and our micro-suede leather. So without further ado, let's fight! All right, so let's jump right in and talk a little bit about where these materials are similar to each other. And first and foremost, they are both leather materials. So they're both full grain leather. Beyond that, they have much different characteristics from a look and feel standpoint that we'll get into a little bit later, but they're both leather materials. They're also both going to be sewn to OEM specs, just like you see here. So again, we sew all the way around. We sew through the middle here. We sew on the seat. So everything's going to be sewn to OEM specs, and they're going to have a similar look from that standpoint. Beyond that, when we're looking at the durability ratings between these two, they don't really have we've talked a little bit about this before, leather is a very, very durable material. Everybody knows that. They don't really play by the same rules as a lot of the synthetic materials that we look at when we're really taking a deep dive at double rub numbers and that kind of things. We're more concerned a little bit with leather on the adhesion ratings for the surface material and a few other things. Both of these are very, very durable materials that have no red flags in any of those. So they're both pretty similar in durability from that standpoint. Beyond that, breathability, neither product are really going to excel in breathability. No vinyls and leathers really excel in that category, and these are no exception. They're really not going to be a go-to for breathability. From a price standpoint, they are both going to have the same upcharge of $250, and I think that kind of rounds out where they're similar. All right, so now let's jump in and talk about where these are different from each other. And really what we're gonna focus on in this category is gonna be the look and the feel of these materials. And so we'll start with our standard full grain leather, and it's just gonna be what you would expect out of a premium full grain leather. It's not too shiny, it's not too slippery, it's got a little bit of drag to it, it's got a nice hand feel and softness. It's just going to be what you know and love out of leather. So if you're used to that in a residential, commercial, or commercial grade setting, you're going to know what you're going to get. We have a very premium leather here that's going to have a traditional hand feel of leather. When we're looking at the micro-suede option, that's where things get a little bit different. So this was created by using a full grain leather, but then on top of that is adhered a layer of microfiber that gives it just a very, very unique soft feel to it. It really does mimic that feel of suede. It almost has like a velvety kind of feel to it. So as you drag your hand over it, it just has a very unique softness that's very, very welcoming. I really, really like this material. Beyond that, from a look standpoint, as you can see, as I drag my hand over this, it's going to change. So it's got a directionality to it that as you drag your hand over and move with, it's going to change in look and feel. It's kind of a unique material from that standpoint. Some people like that, some people don't, so I definitely always like to mention it. I think it's kind of cool, I think it's kind of fun. My kids enjoy drawing pictures on it, so things like that, I want to make sure that is relayed. But yeah, really the focus here is going to be on the feel. It's got a very, very soft, velvety feel versus the more traditional leather feel that you're going to get from our full grain leather. Beyond that, when we're talking about stretch, neither are going to be too stretchy. That said, I've said a few times before, what we really look for when we're looking at stretch is whether or not you add some stiffness to the seat pad or the back pad at all. And the thickness of this material on the micro-suede is a little bit thicker than our full grain leather, which does lend itself to a little bit more stiffness. So that I did want to mention again, it does, especially as you kind of push on the seat pad, you can really feel the difference between the two. This is going to have a little bit more give and softness to it, whereas this is going to increase the stiffness a little bit, especially on the seat pad. Definitely wanted to make sure I mentioned that. The last difference that we see is in options available. So we've got 3 different color options available for our leather. You have the black that's behind me. We have this bourbon, the dark brown that we call bourbon, and then a lighter brown that we call caramel. And then for the micro-suede, we only have this slate blue color available. That kind of rounds out most of the differences. Again, comes back mostly to the feel of the material. All right, so now let's do a quick wrap up where we kind of give out advantage points as to where each of these different materials excel and differ from each other. So starting with durability, we're both going to get check marks on durability. Leather is a known durable product. There's no adhesion issues for any of the surface materials that we're seeing on either of these. So no concerns on durability. They're both going to get check marks there. From a breathability standpoint, neither are going to get check marks. These materials just don't excel in breathability. If you're looking for something more breathable, we would highly recommend going outside of the leather realm. Neither are just, they're going to sit a little bit warmer than something like a bio-knit or any other fabric material. So from a stretch standpoint, we're going to give the check mark to our full grain standard leather. It's just got, it's a little bit thinner and has a little bit more movement to it. I mentioned earlier that the additional thickness on the Micro-Suede material does create a little bit of stiffness in the seat. So wanted to mention that and make sure that we give the check mark to our full grain leather for the stretch. From a softness perspective, 100% we're giving it to Micro-Suede. It is by far a softer material. Again, this has a great hand feel and a great traditional leather feel, but from a softness perspective, this takes the cake. It really has that velvety, kind of smooth feel to it that really does mimic the suede type feel that we're going for. Price, neither are gonna get check marks. These are our highest priced materials. They're full grain, real leather materials, so we are paying a premium for these. So they're gonna be our highest price. I would say neither really get a check mark, and certainly no advantage as they're the same price. From a looks perspective, they're both nice looking chairs. I like the Micro-Suede. I just think it's so unique and so kind of cool. I like how this drag does change. I think that's kind of neat. I think it looks nice. It looks soft. It has, again, a very unique material here. I'm going to give the looks check mark to Micro-Suede. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video comparing our full grain leather and our Micro-Suede leather options for our remanufactured chairs. If you found this video helpful, please click the like and subscribe buttons below. It really helps us out. And as always, if you have any questions at all about either of these materials or anything else, don't hesitate to reach out to us at our website, crandalloffice.com, our Facebook page, or anywhere else you can reach us. We're always here to help. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Important things you have to choose when building out your remanufactured chair is what upholstery material that you want to go with. I do that so they don't look a lot the same. Yeah, okay, let's see. Beyond that, we are looking at a few different option differences. I didn't talk into stretch. Is that an option? I'd like a nap.